In December 2019, there was a cluster of pneumonia cases in the city of Wuhan in China. Some of the early cases had reported visiting or working in a seafood and live animal market in Wuhan. Investigations found that the disease was caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. The disease was subsequently named COVID-19. COVID-19 spread within China and to the rest of the world.
Good day, everyone. I am Odeline J. Delphine, a third-year criminology student of the University of Mindanao, and I'm going to discuss about the current situations of the Philippine jails and prison amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. In this venture, I will show you the current situation of the jails and prisons amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Overcrowding. One of the biggest one of the biggest challenges in the correctional institution here in the Philippines is overcrowding. Overcrowding is rampant in almost jails and prisons in our country. The New Bilibid prison, for example, can accommodate for can accommodate 6,435 prisoners, but now it houses 26,891 inmates. So as you can see in the difference in the graph presented, the the New Bilibid prison in Muntinlupa is overcrowded, and it's the situation in the New Bilibid prison is not different from the jails and prisons all over the country. Moreover, there are unreported death due to COVID-19, which need more attention because the physical distancing was impossible inside the jail. Prisoners lack nutritious food, and that only about quarter of the prisoners were wearing a mask. So next is crowding has grown worse in the recent weeks as authorities arrested thousands of violating curfews and quarantines. So when the lockdowns, which means that the not curfew and quarantines, not all person are allowed to go outside their houses, or only few are allowed to go out. Those who has jobs, those who are um, have a scheduled day to go outside, those who are frontliners. Those who violated the curfews and quarantines, they are arrested and they are detained in detention centers, in the jails and prisons. As of October 16, 2021, Chief Justice Justardo Peralta said in an online media briefing that the Philippines had released a total number of 81,888 deprived persons of liberty were released on March 17 to October 16, 2021 to as part of their effort to decongest the country's overcrowding jails and prevent the contamination of COVID-19 virus among inmates. Also, as part of my report, the following graphs will show you the number of personnel and prisoners who received their vaccines against coronavirus disease in both BGMP and Bucor jails and prisons. As of December 12, 4 p.m. last Wednesday, these are the active cases, the recoveries, and the number of deaths tallied.